out on a date, or you're reuniting with someone. I'm getting this time around is going to work. It's going to work this time. And I think the only thing that's standing in y'all way is that Queen of Swords. And I'm picking up this Queen of Swords could be barren. But this masculine, his great passion is the Empress. So he either wants a wife, he wanted kids, he want to get somebody pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it could be. So collective, if you a man watching this, you could be a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn in your chart. It's like you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do it. I think you're letting a feminine go. You could feel sorry for her, cause she's barren. But it's like your relationship didn't work out. So it's like you gotta do what's best for you. It's like, somebody either wants marriage, a wife, or they want kids, or they want their baby mother back. Something like that. Yeah. But it's like I'm picking up a masculine. He wants to kind of appease his ex. He wants to appease her. And it could be a guilty conscience because she's barren. He never could get her pregnant. Yeah. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah. Y'all relationship was very bland. Collective, you could be air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Yeah. Yep. So if you're a man watching this, a masculine, or collective, you a female watching this, you could be going, this is a third party here, but somebody don't want to let go of somebody. Somebody don't want to let go of somebody. I'm picking up, it's a barren woman out here. She's upset, she's angry, and she not ready to let this man go. She not ready. But it's like this man got to follow his passion anyway. And his passion is either he wants a wholesome wife, a good wife, a fertile wife, or or that Empress could be his child's mother. So somebody could be going back to their baby mother. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think somebody was in a relationship with somebody and it was stale. It was stale. This is the King and Queen of Swords. No passion. Y'all just all logic. No, it's no passion. Head over heart. I mean, this relationship was stale. This masculine, there was no passion in the relationship. There was no passion. This female could have been an air sign. There was no passion. And it's like this masculine, he found some way to get away from this female. And it's like she still find him or follow him or something. But he still finds a way to get what he wants. It's a masculine that is going to get his wish fulfillment. Because he has some type of passion, a great passion. And it was the Empress. And he know this Empress could change his life. That Knight of Swords. So this masculine is going to have to make a bold change or a bold move. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a masculine. He's going to have to head up or shut up. Yeah. 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 This relationship. I don't know if this masculine, that King of Swords, if he a lawyer. This masculine could be very sophisticated, very wealthy, very educated. But his relationship it was stale. I'm getting stale. It was so stale. It was no passion, no type of passion. The sex probably wasn't all that great. He probably knew his ex since they was kids, high school sweethearts, stuff like that. But this masculine, he trying to get shed of his ex. And all he thinking about is, too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah. This masculine, he's single, he want to mingle. He ready to mingle. Yeah. But it's like, yeah. Because it's like, This Queen of Swords wasn't satisfying him. That Queen of Swords. Yeah, this masculine. I'm not picking up that this masculine is like a hoe or a player. I'm not picking that up. It's just that he probably wasn't getting fulfilled sexually. He was loyal. The King of Swords. The King of Swords was like the type to a certain extent that'll give honor to whom is due. It's like he ain't playing no games. Whoever he with, that's who he with. So it's like the King of Swords is like you was loyal to this woman, but it wasn't working out. Something was just stale about the relationship. It wasn't working out. So it's like this masculine haven't had good sex in a long time. And it's like he know what his great passion is. He's very passionate. It's like this relationship almost put out his fire. That's what I want to say. Whoever this masculine is breaking up with or broke up with, this relationship ran its course, but it almost put out his fire. It almost put out his fire. Whatever he was passionate about. And it could have been being married. It could have been wanting children. Or some type of abundance. Or like his child's mother. But it almost put out his fire. So it's like this masculine give up. He had like gave up. But it's like he still finds it. It still comes to him. The Eight of Wands. That's like great passion. That's passion. So it's like this masculine leave it behind. Because it's like he trying to get away from that Queen of Swords. So I don't know. Collective, if you going out like on a blind date. Not a blind date, but if you're reuniting with someone like an ex. Or you going out with a guy that you recently met. His ex might pop up and it's like he gonna have to get in her face. Like he's gonna have to. Woo. So it's like the Queen of Swords is like trying to confront you. But it's like this main male is gonna have to get in the Queen of Swords face. Like cut that out. Get out of here. We done. We done. Something like that going on. But this main male is very he want to have sex. He really do. And it could be like to the point his passion could be like so potent. It's like collective. If you a female, if you sleep with this main male, it's like his goal is to get you pregnant. If it's not his goal to get you pregnant, it's like somebody gonna get pregnant. Somebody is gonna get pregnant. So this could be like something that start off as a date, 3 of Cups, and it might lead to the Hierophant like a marriage. Because I heard approval. So this could be, for example, collective, you going out on a date with this man. You trying to get to know him. Y'all going out on a date. But it's like unbeknownst to you, like this could be your divine masculine. And it's like y'all hit it off. I don't know, y'all can have sex today and you get pregnant and it's like y'all just end up being together. That's something like that going on. But this main male collective, whether it's you or whatever, this main male could be a Capricorn. Or have Capricorn in their chart. Could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or got air in their chart. But I think somebody is initiating, contact with that main male. Or collective, you're traveling. If you're a female, you traveling or you're in communication with that main male. And it's like y'all might link up, like meet up somewhere, go out on a date, or, reunite. Y'all could be reuniting. Yeah. So that's what's going on. So somebody basically going out on a date, or reuniting. Going out on a date if it's a new flame. And reuniting if it's an old flame. Yeah. And somebody's ex is in the way. Yeah, somebody's ex is in the way. And somebody might get pregnant. Yeah. So, what's the tea with this main male? What's the tea with the rainbow? The most difficult part of a situation being over. What's the tea with that? Yeah, talking shit. Yeah, that Queen of Swords. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that Queen of Swords. So that Queen of Swords is going to get dealt with over the weekend. Because it's like she always talking shit. It's like y'all over. You not together with that Queen of Swords. But it's like she always talking shit. The stuff that come out her mouth. And that's probably why you broke up with this masculine don't want her. Because of her mouth. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like the most difficult part of a situation is over. And it could be because something is over that Queen of Swords is talking shit. Or this Queen of Swords is going to be silenced. This Queen of Swords is going to be silenced. Yeah. So what I'm picking up too with that Queen of Swords, it's like this Queen of Swords was like running the relationship. She was very hardcore, very dominating. And it's like the relationship was over, but it's like she still was calling the shots. And it's like over the weekend, this is like a couple being over. It's over. But it's like the Queen of Swords, when the Queen of Swords get into an argument with the King of Swords, no, when the Queen of Swords get into an argument with her ex, she say, I'm the ex. Who you talking to? You don't tell me what to do. This isn't that. This isn't that. And it's like finally over the weekend, it's like the ex match her energy. So it's like she's not able to. It's like this man stand up to the Queen of Swords. So it's like, okay, we over. You always tell me it's over. Our divorce is final. Like it's over. So it's like he match her energy. So it's like you saying you the ex. Okay, now okay, it's really over. You've been telling me this whole time you can date who you want to date. You can do what you want to do. I've been sitting there waiting for you to get yourself together. You know I want kids. You don't want to get pregnant. Okay, so now we done. You can't have it your way. We not together, and it's like, I want to have kids with you even though we not together. I want kids. I want marriage. But you don't want that. And you keep throwing back in my face that we're not together. Okay, so over the weekend, there's a masculine that's going to match a feminine energy. Yeah. Because he was probably to a certain extent cowering down to her. Because this masculine had a great passion. So I don't know if this female, he wanted to have kids with her and she wasn't ready for kids. Or she couldn't have kids and was lying to him. Or it's like he want marriage and this Queen of Swords she didn't want what he wanted. That's what I want to say. So it was like they weren't compatible in the past. That's what was going on. They wasn't compatible. And it's like now that this female is aware she's no longer in control, this masculine is ready to... He's single and he's ready to mingle. So it's like when this queen, when she tried to pop up talking shit, it's like he cussed her out. This masculine cussed this female out. Yeah. Because it's like they wasn't together, but... He was kind of like still like in love with her. Not in love with her, but I don't know if he wanted to marry her and she didn't want marriage, or he wanted kids and she didn't want kids. So he like, the hell with you. I want kids. Something like that. And it's like collective. He gonna go on a date with you and you gonna get pregnant. That's what he want. He want kids. Something like that going on. This masculine get tired of that Queen of Swords. What's the tea with this main male? Yeah, bad reputation. Bad reputation. Yeah. Yeah, that Queen of Swords could have a bad reputation. I'm picking up she got a nasty attitude. Because she the Queen of Swords. She's bitter. Yeah. It's her way or no way. Yeah, he leaving that behind. That main male. Or... Let me see. This bad reputation, is this his main male? Is this the main male? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I see what's going on. See, it's like That Queen of Swords had a hold. This masculine's ex had a hold on this man. And it's like he could have been cheating on her. Something this lady was not given to this man, and it could have been sex. I don't know. But it's like this masculine probably always was cheating. But it's like, I don't know if she could have been withholding sex from this man. Like, that's what she do in a relationship to get her way. She withholds sex from him. It could be months at a time, years at a time. But it's like, then she get mad when she find out that he got somebody else. So it's like, this masculine, this main male has a bad reputation. Because, yeah, he probably was cheating on her through the marriage. Because it was something that this Queen of Swords was not giving him, that he wanted. I don't know. It could have been good sex. I don't know. Maybe I heard something was stale. I don't know. I don't know. What's the tea with this bad reputation for this main male? What's the tea? Yeah, wasting time. Stuck, no changes, limited. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. So, collective, if you a female, you probably thinking about reuniting with that main male. And it's like he has a bad reputation to you. Because this main male was married in the past. And it's like he used to waste your time. He was wasting your time, collective. If you a female watching this main male could be one of your old, one of your exes. And it's like, to you, he had a bad reputation because he was married. And he was married to a bitch. And it's like, because he was married to a bitch and she was a shit talker, amongst other things, it's like he used to always waste your time. Like, you looked at him as a waste of time. Because he was waiting on that. He was waiting. I don't know what he wanted from his ex. I don't know what he was waiting for. This Empress could also be some money. I don't know. I don't know. But he was waiting on something in that marriage with with his ex. He was waiting on something. But it's like, collective, if this main male, if you're a female, if this main male is somebody new, like a new flame, it's like everybody but you probably know that that his ex was using him. So it's like he used to sit there and waste his time. It's like this masculine had a bad reputation of being like weak. He was weak. It was like he was stuck. He didn't make no changes. He never stood up for himself. This Queen of Swords used to just treat him any old type of way. And he was limited. So if this is an old flame, you consider him with a bad reputation because he wasted your time because he was married. If this is a new flame, collective, unbeknownst to you, this man, it's like everybody know his family, the community, town, everybody know this Queen of Swords mistreated him. So he got a bad reputation as a man, of being a weak man. Yeah, he was weak. But it's like, over the weekend, he gonna match that, his ex energy. He gonna cuss her out. Royally. Yeah, he gonna match her energy. Yep. So, what's the tea with this 8 of Wands? What's the tea with this 8 of Wands? Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they are. Has suffered from it. Oh. Okay. So, collective, I don't know. This 8 of Wands could either be that Queen of Swords. She could be a fire sign, got fire in her chart. I don't know if that main male is trying to get away from this Queen of Swords, and that 8 of Wands is like her traveling towards y'all while y'all out on a date. You are being bullied online. Or collective, this Queen of Swords could reach out to you. This Queen of Swords might reach out to you about that main male. But it's her ex. Yeah. That Queen of Swords might reach out to you and say you are being bullied online, or they are. So, yeah, she harassing both of y'all. She could be harassing both of y'all. Yeah, that's what's going on. But it's because, collective, it don't matter what that Queen of Swords is doing. I heard approved. Something has been approved. Something has been solidified. So no matter what this Queen of Swords do, it's like she can't get this masculine back. It's over. Something is over. It's over. What's the tea with the Hierophant? Yeah, the rejected. That the ex has been rejected. And collective, you or somebody else, that's basically your man now. That's your man. That's your man. Because you have been approved, collective, for this relationship, for this baby, to manifest this baby. Something, whatever this is, that karmic, that Queen of Swords has been rejected because of the Hierophant. And that could, yeah, that Queen of Swords, that ex, she's done. She done. She trying to pull out all the stops. She pulling out the big guns, but it's too late. That's what she trying to do. She trying to pull out the big guns, but it's too late. So she's talking shit. She's bullying y'all online. Yeah, but she's rejected. Yeah, it's done. It's done. What's the tea with the Three of Cups? What's the tea with the Three of Cups? Yeah, what's the tea with the Three of Cups? Yeah, in their head. Yeah, this Queen of Swords. She's in her head. Or collective, this is you. If you're reuniting with an old flame, or you socializing with a new flame, and it's like that Queen of Swords pop up, you're going to be in your head. You're going to be in your head. Overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. If this is an old flame, you worry about reuniting with your ex. Because you're not sure. Because to you, collective, this masculine got a bad reputation of wasting your time. So you wondering whether or not you should reunite with this masculine. But, yeah. Yeah. But it's like, go ahead. Reunite with your ex. Don't be intimidated by this Queen of Swords. Because he done, it's over. From the 5D to the 3D. Yeah, to the 3D to the 5D. Him and his ex is done. It's over. There's nothing she can do to recover this. Yeah. So, what's the tea with this tulip? Great passion. Yeah, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Yeah, great passion. Dang. So that was his ex's great passion. Oh, I see. Oh my God. I'm surprised she didn't come out in reverse. This Queen of Swords. She's bitter. She probably can't have kids. That Queen of Swords, something wrong with her. So this tulip is that Queen of Swords. This is her great passion. And her great passion was clout hungry. She liked to talk a lot of shit. And that masculine knew that. She says anything. She does anything. She like to make shit up. And she's very dramatic. And what she would used to do, collective, was talk about you. Because it told me this was you. So that's what she used to do. She used to talk shit about you. Yeah, so this Three of Cups is a reunion. This Three of Cups is a reunion. Yeah. And she probably used to always make your person doubt you. Yeah. Like, she ain't no divine feminine. She ain't no divine feminine. Are you sure? Are you sure? You gonna leave me for her? Yeah, that's what his ex used to say. Do she got enough money to take care of you? Do she know your bad habits? Do she know this about you? Do she know that? Do she know you suffer from depression? Something like that. Yeah. His ex, oh my God. That was her great passion, to talk shit. Certified shit talker. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what was going on. Yeah. What's the tea with this privileged lady coming out sideways? Yeah, curious about you. Yeah. So collective, somebody is going to be like reuniting with an ex. But your ex is coming out as like the main male. He's not coming out as like divine masculine. But he's not a karmic though. And let me know he's not a karmic. So I don't know. That could be your divine masculine collective, but he's probably not awakened. Or he's in a process of awakening. Yeah, that could be your divine masculine. Because it said he's not a karmic. So this divine masculine is either in a process of awakening, or he's just not awakened, but it's your divine masculine. Yeah, and his ex great passion was to talk shit about you. And it's like the more she gossiped about you, it made him more curious about you. And she also gossiped about you, collective, because she was curious about you. She ain't know who you know you. She ain't know you. But she was she had this main male doubting you. That's what it was. She put a lot of doubt in his head about you. That's what she did over the years. I don't know how long they was together. What they were together. I don't know. But what's the tea with the Two of Wands? Yeah. What's the tea with the Two of Wands? Yeah, divination abuser. Yeah. His ex was into tarot. She's probably a practitioner. She probably do spell work, things like that. So it's like when your person's ex, he was hesitant in leaving her because he know how she is. She basically ratchet. She is ratchet. And then on top of her being ratchet, she's that's what she do. She probably a tarot reader. This is what she probably used to do when they was together. This karmic is a tarot reader, right? And it's like your divine masculine, he don't know nothing about them cards. So it's like she probably used to sit down and pull cards on you and the divine masculine while the divine masculine was sitting there and just telling him anything what the cards say. So this could be her divine masculine. Come sit down. I'm gonna pull my cards on your divine feminine. I'm gonna put my cards on her. Let me see. What's divine feminine about? Then the card come out and she be like, see, this means she a hoe. That's what I think that karmic was doing. Yeah. And it's like your divine masculine like trusted her, like her intuition, because it's like he don't know what the cards mean. So it's like that karmic was telling him anything. Come here, divine masculine. I just pulled cards on that girl and she don't take care of her kids. She ain't no good mother. Yeah, that's what she was doing. That's what she was doing. But she knew the truth the whole time though. So it's like you appeared to come out sideways. Let her tell it, divine feminine, you sideways. Let her tell it. Let the karmic tell it, you sideways. Yeah. Or she come out her mouth sideways to you or about you. She come out her mouth. Yeah. But she's a divination abuser. And that's why this main male was in two minds about you, about being with you, about making you this empress and making you his wife, having kids by you. He was in two minds because of that, his ex. She was a divination abuser. She could have been putting spell work on him. Yeah. And you know what it could have been? It was her mouth. It was her mouth. That's a shame. This woman talked about you so bad. It was like witchcraft. If this karmic don't do spell work, she talked about you so bad, it was like witchcraft. That's how bad she was talking about you and gossiping about you. Damn. What's the tea? Yeah, girl fight. Flew out. Yeah, girl fight. What's the tea with the Empress? What's the tea with this Empress? Yeah, extra triggered. Yeah. Yeah, your divine masculine used to get extra triggered. And this could be sexually too. This could be sexually. It's like he wanted the Empress. This could be him making you his wife. This could be him having kids by you. Or this Empress is just, this man look at you as very beautiful. And it's like, every time this karmic would talk about you, either he would get upset or he would get aroused. When this karmic used to talk shit about you, he was always extra triggered. Yeah. So it's like, if this man wasn't thinking about you, that karmic got him going. So it's like her hate defeated her. Her own hate, her own mouth, it defeated her. Because it's like she talked about you so bad, he ended up with you. And then the Hierophant is going to make sure y'all stay together. It's like lock and key. Lock and key. Yeah. Dang, she was talking about you that bad. That's a shame. Clarify the Knight of Swords. What's the tea with the Knight of Swords? Yeah. The Knight of Swords. What's the tea with the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords. Confused. Yeah. Yeah. This masculine was in two minds about whether or not he was able to manifest this Empress energy or be with you or reunite with you. He was in two minds because that karmic divination abuser. And it's like he wanted to take action towards that Empress, to manifest the Empress, take action towards you. Knight of Wands. But it's like he was confused. He was confused because of that karmic. She was a divination abuser. She could have been doing spell work on him, making him an illusion. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. Wow. How can you talk about somebody like that? Dang. I ain't never see somebody talk about somebody so low. Because I see it here. I feel the energy. I see it here and I feel it. This karmic talked about you. I'm surprised she ain't dead. I'm surprised the Most High ain't kill her. That's how bad she was talking about you. She lucky the only thing she lost was this man. And she ain't lose her life or some other things. That's how bad she was talking about you, collective, to this man. That's a shame. Yeah, that was spell work she was doing. That was a ritual she was doing, like right before his very eyes. I don't know how that go. I don't know how that worked. But the clout was the ritual. That's what it was. And it was her great passion. So this karmic probably chant a lot. She do affirmations. Her spell work is verbal. Maybe she's a pathological liar. But this is spell work. Her clout, things she say out her mouth, it was her great passion. Yeah, she would speak things. She would say things. Damn, that's crazy. She a witch for real. Yeah. What is this Queen of Swords issue with the collective? What's the Queen of Swords issue with the main male? What's the Queen of Swords issue with the main male? Denial. Refusing to believe their true feelings, thoughts. Yeah. She's in denial. She's in denial, and she feels as though the main male is in denial. Because it's like she know that this main male wants you, but she feels as though he in denial. He don't know what's good for him. I know what's good for him. He in denial. He love me. He don't love her. He don't know what's good for him. What is this Queen of Swords issue with the collective? So, again, collective, if you are a masculine watching, this is you. You this main male, or this is somebody you know. If you are a female watching this main male is your ex. You could have kids by this main male. Collective, if you a female watching this too, this main male could be somebody you know. Like, this could be your child's father. This could be an uncle, a brother, a cousin. And it's a feminine that's treating that man like that. It's a female around him, his ex. Yeah. So if this is not your lover, this is like a family, somebody close to you, a family or a friend. And this is what he's going through. This is what he's going through. He's around like a witch. And it's like she had him under like an illusion. And it's like she talks shit about you. So this main male could probably be your father, and like this ex could be your stepmother. And she always talks shit about you to like your father. Like your daughter, that hoe, she ain't no good. This isn't that. This Queen of Swords is crazy. What's this Queen of Swords issue with the collective? So again, this Queen of Swords is the main male's ex. Over the weekend she is, and forever. But her issue with the main male is she feels as though the main male don't know what he wants. He's in denial. This Queen of Swords feels as though the main male loves her. Yeah. So what is this Queen of Swords issue with the collective? With, you know, if it's a female. Forced. Energy feels dragged and forced. Yeah. So this Queen of Swords got it twisted. So if you're a feminine watching this Queen of Swords, his ex, feel as though you're manipulating him. You the one that's manipulating him. That's what she feel. That's her issue with you. She feel as though you forced this connection on him. Yeah. Yep, so she got it backwards. That's what she feel. Yeah, so she viewed as masculine like as her property, her possession. She probably treated him like a child. Stunted his growth. Yeah, she could have brainwashed him too a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So her issue with you, collective, if you're a female, yeah, she feel as though you're the one that's manipulative. You forced a connection between you and him. He don't really want you. You made him love you. Yeah. Energy feels dragged and forced. Yeah. She don't like your energy. Because she feels as though you basically stole her man from her.